hello. Hi, hi. Hi, hi. Hi, Gooba.
Oh, it's been 8 trillion years, Gooba. 8 trillion years. Is it... Are we still here, Gooba?
Hi, Suri, smile.
Hi. Hi, Matt. Sorry, wait, I'll look at the... I'll correctly thank you in 2 seconds. I gotta look for something. I'm trying to look for music. We'll keep the room temperature IQ stuff for now. Oh, you open stream elements. Hi, Gooba. Can I say hi, Meadow? I'll say hi, Tony.
It's been 84 years. It's been 80 trillion years.
I'm just glad it's Friday, honestly. Same. What dog food is a rat dog feasting on now? Ones that do not have, the ones that do not have, peas in them, apparently. Apparently peas are really bad, is what I've learned today. That peas in dog food is really bad for dogs. Now, I didn't know that before, but... Oh, hello. I forgot I didn't fix my stinger yet. I'll do that later. Hello. I think this... Maybe this is gonna drive me insane if I listen to this for too long. We'll start off with this and I'll switch it. Hi, hi. Hi, Mr. Pebblemart. Hi, Green. Busy Gooba. Oh, yeah. I've had so much to do recently. Oh, fuck. Who the hell is that? What do you mean?
5 trillion years. 5 trillion years.
Is it sleep timer on the video player now? Wait, what? Am I dumb? You had to fight fight off a rat dog from eating you? Yes, yeah, I had to fight a ferocious war. But I won it. If that wasn't obvious. And for everyone who doubted me, I did win it. Thank you very much. I hear rat dog pacing outside. Let me check stream development stuff. Matt, thank you for the $5 donation. Hi, Suri. Matt, thank you for the $4.99. Oh, I messed it up. Ha! I got you. I got you. Good thing, pal. Dude. Good luck studying. Thank you. I'll probably yap a little. I brought chips. Today's incentive is chips. Or more so, they're just like a snacky. I brought kettle cooked chips. I really like kettle cooked chips, is what I found. I'm gonna try my best not to cook this in the microwave. For anyone who's like, you disgusting motherfucker. I don't like it. You see I'm embarrassed. But I have chippies. I really like kettle cooked chips. How's everyone else been, by the way? I'm sorry for being so busy recently. Hopefully after the next week, it'll be smooth sailing, Booba. Smooth sailing, I'm telling you. I need my iPad. I also been busy, but less busy than you. My fault. Had to go touch grass early. Only coming home at 5 p.m. Ugh. Wait, how early? And you had to stay till 5 p.m. Oh my god.
Hello, Gooba. I am so normal for hollow help.
Oh my god. Sexy, thank you for the $5 donation. Did you see the scene I was talking about at some point? Did you see it? Did you see it? I'm on episode 21 now. I can't remember specifically episode 21, but I'm pretty certain it's episode 21. I'm almost certain it's episode 21. Go stuck in baby jail? I really am. I know? You'll know. You'll know, is all I'm gonna tell you. You just have to think, if I was watching this, if Suri was watching this, would she fold over this scene? Would she scream and cry tears over this scene? Would she be screaming into her mic? And then you'll know,
Sexy.
you'll know.
Go drink water. Nudge.
Thank you for the $5 donation, model. I mean, folded over a previous scene, not gonna lie. No, you don't understand. The only line you need to know is, The only thing you need to know if it's a scene is keeping me awake. Is the phrase I'll give you, okay? Like, it's something along the lines of that, okay? Keeping me awake. And you'll know! You'll know you don't understand! 50% of any given number of scenes. No, this one is different. You don't understand. This one... And then after that, they have a scene later on where she's like saying a whole bunch of stuff, and I was just like, I could write an essay on what they were saying there. I could write a whole essay. When that scene comes around, I'm literally gonna tell everyone to pause, and we'll restart after I have like a whole fucking like essay about what I have to say about that. On Mimi today, I found out a large artwork we've been working on for the past 3 months has been on the wrong side. Oh. Want to see much sleep? I won't, don't worry. Hello, banana. You're an odd fellow? Okay, everyone else, I swear everyone else when you get to that scene is gonna be like, Suri, that's so tame. You don't understand. There's like a tweet that I have in mind right now. There's a tweet I have in mind, but I feel like staff would not appreciate me sharing it. I shared this with one of my artist friends, and they understood. She got it. She understood what. Anyways, it's in the draft. No. It's not my tweet. It's another artist's tweet. It's about. It's about romance. I don't know my help. I'm trying to find it. Oh my god, there it is. It's the alt account of an artist I really like. Can I? You think I can get away with sharing this? I'm certain other girls have shared worse things, right? Romance or romance? Romance. Smile. They're so real for this, okay? You don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna send a tweet. You guys, you have to promise you won't judge me based off of this, okay? You have to promise me you won't judge me for what I'm about to send. Okay, this is like... I promise, this is... You don't understand, it's so real. But all I do is judge you? No, please. You can't judge me for this one, okay? I'm actually a little too embarrassed to send. I feel like this is a little too crude for me to share. I feel like chat is always judging you. Oh man. Goobers, is this for those who... It's a little unsafe. I'm sorry. I'll let you know that in case someone doesn't want to read it, okay? It's a little unsafe. It just talks about it just talks about I don't know how else to say this. Boobs. Do a coward. Boobs. It's okay, you're not gonna get flashbanged by boobs, I don't think, but okay, you guys need to understand this. Like there's romance to implication, okay? There's romance to implication. Have you seen your art, bro? Oh, you see? This guy's so real for this. He's so real for this. This tweet is so real! Poggers. Practically the context of the tweet is that this artist has a very distinct style. And also Tizzy! Cute, good luck with your studies. Thank you so much, and thank you for rejoining the Sun Covenant. What is this? Okay, the context is this artist. This artist has like a very distinct style, and a lot of people tend to like do a very similar style, right? And they're okay with. They said like, I'll allow people to copy my style, but I'm not happy with people drawing pictures with nipples fully exposed. They go on this whole thing about how they like they make like their art erotic, but without showing it. And they're like talking about if you show it, then the romance is gone. But it's real. It's real. The romance is gone. Is there something wild about this? I don't know. I feel a little embarrassed sharing it, but it's so real. Anyways, so the thing that I'm panicking about. So back to Slice. Boobies aside. Back to Spice and Wolf. There's just a very specific
Suri,
sentence.
I'm judging. What? What even? Huh? Why? I get it, but why? Like, huh?
Thank you for the $5 donation. You don't understand. There's romance. There's art to implication. There's art to implication. And therefore, drawing my point back to Spice and Wolf. Like, my point is that there's a line that she says, and I think it's specifically episode 21, where she practically says something about reading Lawrence. And I'm not gonna say much more than that, but she reads him, and the way that she phrases her sentence is just enough for me to understand what's going on. And it was like, chef's kiss, implication. There's two sentences. There's two different parts in that scene, or not scene, in that episode, where she does implication is the most delicious thing ever. I've never eaten so good in my life. Watching that come to fruition. Anyways, okay, I'm good now. Okay. Chill. You don't understand. You don't understand the art of implication. Are you okay, Suri? I'm okay. Delicious! I am eating so good! I am eating so good. I've never been so obsessed. I'll go find out. Give me a sec. Sexy, you think I'm schizophrenic right now. You guys all doubt me. You all think I'm schizophrenic. When we get to that scene, you will understand. You will understand what I'm getting at. And it will all make sense to every single one of you, and you will eat your words for judging me. You're tweaking? I'm not tweaking. It's real. It's real. Anyways. Actually talking like... No, I'm not. This is real. This is real. You will all understand. Icer understands me. Sexy will understand me when he gets to it. It'll all make sense when that scene comes around and we all watch it together. And I'm gonna point it out. And we're all gonna go... Oh! And that's when I'll be like, see, do you see what she said? The way that she looked. Oh my god. Maybe I am not normal about romance. You're right, Sexy. Hello. Someone posted a scene in Discord. You don't understand. You have to watch it play out. Stefan, thank you for the rose. Thank you so much. No, not the rubber room. Not the rubber room. You don't understand. You don't understand. No, understand me. Oh, it's so good. my face is red right now, probably more than I'd like to admit. I watched that shit last night. I had the most, like, oh my god. I went to bed so early after that. I closed my eyes and I was like, wow. Replaying that scene in my head. Oh. There is over now. Okay, no, you live. Fuck. Don't say that. You can't scare me like that. I'm on the time limit. You know what? Sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore anything. I'm just trying to tell everyone. Banana, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back to Sun Covenant. She's had so many things going right for a change, and she went and did that. What was she thinking? Bringing that up so bad, like men working in a lingerie store. What? What are you on? And then you're the $2 super. What? Rose was about to say she had the most crazy dreams. I did not have crazy dreams. I was thinking I had the like most fruitful sleep. And then I was gonna say that, and then I realized I'm sleepy anyways all the time, so... Anyways, I've had enough of this. I had enough of this! Are we good now? Are you good? Does everyone understand? You'll understand. Everyone will hear, will understand when we get to it. Everyone will say sorry to me once I figure it out. Once we get to that section, everyone will understand. They will all thank me for what I've shown them and shared with them. They'll all thank me. Anyways. It's just in the romance for sure. You know, you don't understand. Okay, I'm good. It's chill. It's chill. Alright. I have to go through bones. I'm so normal about Hollow. You don't understand. I'm so normal about Hollow and Lawrence's relationship. I'm so normal. You don't understand. You don't understand. Wait. Goodbyes. I made a grave mistake. Sorry. I realized I've sat down. But I'm horridly uncomfortable. I went to the grocery store before this, and give me a second. I still have jeans on. I'm sorry. I forgot, and now I'm really uncomfortable because usually I stand in jeans, and that's just fine. But now I'm sitting in them, and I don't really like that very much. So I know that you really can't see anything, but it feels more appropriate if I do this. So give me a second. I don't know why, I just feel like I kind of have to, but, okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I know that it just tracks my face, and it's not like it's gonna change just because I'm changing, but I feel like it's kind of inappropriate, so. Poggers. Nom. Dragon, what the fuck? But you usually don't? Were you hating on jeans? Jeans are so uncomfortable if you wear them for too long. I don't like it. Why would I willingly sit in the rest, like, in my comfortable home, in my comfortable chair, in jeans, when I could sit in my soft, fluffy pajama pants? Then why buy jeans? Because they're really thick. They're very, like, cold resistant. disagree with that. Okay, maybe it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's like male pants difference or something. I don't know. Feel like, are they like comfier for some reason? Because the pockets are big or something? I don't know. Mine aren't even that tight. They're just like normalized jeans. Somewhere in the world you can hear denim fall. And you're the 6 months can't continue. You can hear it echoing in the distance if you listen hard enough. What is this zipper sound? Bzzzt? Don't get skinny. I don't have skinny jeans. They're like normal jeans. Undies are nothing. Man, I'd wear boxers, but it's so freaking cold now. It's so freaking cold. I'm the right parent and wear those things for life? Dude. Maybe I just need to find the jeans. Maybe they're out there. You ain't got pockets, you're doing it wrong? That's what I'm saying. Forgot I was subscribed here? Are you gonna stay? If you wanna go, it's okay. I won't judge you at all. I completely understand. But thank you for passing by. Jump scare. I sleep with. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? Thank you for the $2 super. What the fuck? Sleeping with them. Oh, Red, you too. A2. Do a pool? Sleeping with or without jeans? Wait. Okay, after this I gotta study. Dumb. Alright. There's a pool. I am mute and eat chips. Alright. Who the fuck sleeps with jeans on other than a rat? And Lennox. Who else? Pop it up. Who was it? Me wool pants? They're very nice in the cold. I have like fluffy pajama pants, but they're just like cotton probably. What flavor? They're just plain kettle cooked chips. There's no sleep with shoes on? How many of you guys walk into the house with like your regular shoes? I swear to God, I will banish anyone who ever brings their shoes like into like my kitchen. Like instantaneous ban. You're not allowed to walk past the front door anymore. See, if you want to wear, like, if you want to be like barefoot, I guess in like the area, that's fine. I don't really care. But that's on me. I'll wear slippers. Ow. My dad does? Banish him. Is it with socks on? Because it keeps my feet warm? That I can kind of understand if they're comfy socks and not like weirdly compressive, you know? I say hi. Unless no one takes their shoes off until bedtime. Wait, what do you mean? Like, do you have at least indoor slippers or do you wear like your normal shoes everywhere? Sleeping with nothing but a blanket is best, to be honest. That's like temperature dependent. You have to be like flexible, you know? I keep forgetting to sleep nude. What do you mean you keep forgetting? You wake up. Ah, shit. God fucking damn it! I still have fucking underwear on. Shit. I sleep in the nude. Does it not get cold? I feel like it would get cold, at least during winter. Maybe you never passed out? I've never passed out before getting changed. What? I've never like crashed like that. I don't think, at least. Maybe like once during camping, but it's like camping. I misclicked? Oh no, now you have to conform to whatever you clicked on. Or does that mean you're gonna just lie to me, huh? You're just gonna lie to me? You're gonna click that and you're gonna submit your answer and it's a complete fucking lie? I can't believe you. You just give me false information? No, now you have to conform to whatever you accidentally clicked. I lie to you all the time, Suri. Wait, let me make this more believable. Give me a second. You lies to me. You told me that these. I mean, you're pretty gullible. I'm not gullible, thank you very much. I don't think so, at least. Am I gullible? I hope not. I sit on cold floor like a real man? No. Is this like the man room thing? I've seen photos of this. the man room? Guys, look at my new apartment. It's like a fucking TV and like a mattress. A TV, console, and a mattress. A little? Yes, you are. Am I really? I don't think I am. I'm pretty gullible? What? No, I don't think. Is Suri like pudding? Yeah, putting these nuts in your mouth. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It was a sacrifice that had to be made. I thought you were neutered. Where are they, Gooba? Where'd they go, Gooba? Is Suri live his meeting again? Hi. Say they might take the Dragon Balls. The what? No, not again. I was neutered once. You neutered. Hello, hi.
Night Suri in chat. I go pee out on my construction clothes lathered in drywall mud and under my blanket on my pillow. Sleepy bye bye. I go nine nine. Sleepy.
Ooh, ass. Ooh, jump scare. Thank you for the $5 donation. Or the $5 super. Good night. Good night, good night. Rest well. You had balls? I wish. I just pee when I pass. Oh no. Just censor the word. Oh no. Jump scare. Bad for jump scare. Can't argue with that. Can I, like, is it metaphorically? No, I'm too much of a coward. That's just a fucking lie if I say I'm ballsy. Do you really? Once, just to experience what it's like getting kicked, and that's it. That's all I need it for. I really need to equate it to something. Like, is it as bad as getting cramps? You know, like, is it worse than that? Like, huh? I'm just wondering. I just want equivalent. It's like one of those things you're just never gonna know. I wouldn't know what it is. It's rough? Oh no. What the fuck are you even talking about? I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta study now. Vile pain. Foul demon. Slingshot into a black hole and back. Oh god. Who knows, but I wouldn't recommend it. Does that even, like... Does that even happen? Like, I understand that happens sometimes in, like, with the kids in sports or something. But, like, is that like an annual experience or something? Like, are you on due time? Like, does it have to happen at some point, kind of? Is it kind of like, you know, like, hitting your elbow? Like, hitting your ulnar nerve? Like, your funny bone? Is it like, you know, kind of... Happened to me at least twice? Like, in your lifetime? Once every 3 years? Oh my god. It's a blue wizard. He's taxing you. It's his tax. He needs power somehow. How many fights do you get into? IRL? None. Online? So many. And do you win? Do I win? Gooba? Do you think I win? Look me in the eyes. Be truthful. Do you think I win these? No? So he picks every fight knowing she's gonna lose them all? Knowing! See, I always think I have a good basis and then I argue for long enough and I just get pissed off enough that, like, my argument completely falls apart because I'm complaining. It's not even like I could have a completely logical statement, but because of the fact that I can't keep my head level when I'm arguing with you guys, it just makes me automatically lose. Because it's like someone's saying something and I'm like, you're literally completely wrong. But then they, like, keep insisting it. To the point where I'm like, why the fuck are they insisting this? What the fuck? And then after that, it becomes me going like, no, like, this, and I start losing my mind, and then suddenly it's just a woman moment instead of an actual argument. Ugh! Anyways. You're complaining before the argument starts too? What do you mean? Ooh, let me complain. Ooh. I'm being gullible. I'm not gullible. That's not gullible. Is that gullible? I don't think it's average online arguing experience. Help. Is it? Ooh, it's over for me. It's not our fault you have so many bad opinions. Shut your mouth. Says on the ceiling? Stop. That's not gonna work on me. Yeah, I know that one. Okay. You guys only hear about bones? I know all of the skull, like, well, not all, but like a good portion of the skull. I know a good portion of the axial skeleton, including the skull, obviously. So like the spinal cord. I know a bit about the rib cage and the clavicle, and this Scapula? The bones for rat dog? He has enough. He has enough. He don't need any more. The sleeves with jeans though, that's what I'm saying! Anyway, sorry. We can continue the hour-long philosophical and political discussions. You know, that's what happens with Papa Dragon. He cannot help himself but talk about politics. He just can't help himself. Maybe it's just a dad thing. I don't know. He just, every opportunity possible, he needs to. Time for the appendages? Yeah, I'm doing limbs now. I did go over a bit of the femur, but I'm gonna re-review it. I keep forgetting that the sacral part, so like the lower part of your spinal cord, I keep forgetting they're called crests and not spines, because they're not like a pokey outy thingy, I guess. They're like a big moon, I guess. Like the lateral, like the, what is it, lateral sacral crest? Where is my pen? Oh, there it is. And the mediasacral crest. Studying anatomy for art? I'm just studying anatomy for an anatomy, I guess. Used to do it for many years ago to shave off seconds of my morning routine to sleep in longer. How long does it take you to put your pants on? Can't be that difficult. Oh, can you draw a skeleton? Probably decent, but not amazingly. Medieval shield and it has a royal crest on it. You know what? That's a good way to think of it. It's like a medieval shield. You know what's funny? Sometimes when I talk about things here, it actually helps me memorize things. Because I'll just remember it based off of something silly someone says. Sacral promontory. 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 I can't read. Okay. These are hard to put on. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How much would you give me if I donated my bones to your studies? You would become a cadaver for me? Oh my god. That is actually such a great honor. Organs. Ferocious Kitsu! Welcome back to Sun Covenant. Happy 3 months! You've been visited by the most ferocious Kitsu! Roar! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. Just a sacral canal. I can tell that is the sacral hiatus. And then cornu. There's a sacral cornu and a esophageal cornu, I assume? Yummy. And then there's the sacroiliac joint. And then I like how the clavicle is named. Although I forget what on the inferior side of the clavicle there's a line on it and I forget what it's called. I know there's the acromial side, there's the sternal side. And it has like I don't know, something coming off it. It has like something like extending off of it. Clavicles. Clavicles. I'm gonna rub everyone's clavicles. That's it. I'm gonna rub your clavicle. If you get too close to me, I'm gonna rub your clavicle, and you can't stop me. The sternum. It has the manubrium. The what? Sternal angle. Body. Xiphoid process and the xiphosternoid. No, sterno. Xiphoid? Joint? Something like that. She has nice clavicles, thank you. Without consent? Okay, fine. Only if you let me. I'll only rub your clavicle if you let me. Trapezoid line? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. When I get to there, I'll confirm it. I'll confirm it. So I remember that ribs are named off of the kind of like quote-unquote lower, like the more inferior vertebrae that they articulate with. So they articulate with the upper vertebrae, and then they articulate with the lower vertebrae, but usually twice. So on the head, it articulates with the transverse process of the vertebrae, I think, and the what's it called? I guess it just articulates to the body, no? It goes to the body and then goes to the transverse process, specifically on the thoracic vertebrae. Mr. in chat, hi! Will you ask nicely? Can I please, 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 can I pet your clavicle? Please, 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 please. Can I touch your jugular notch? Please, 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 please. I'm just gonna rub it. Politely. I'm going to caress your clavicle, and you... Well, you can't stop me, but can I? Can I please? Please? There's true ribs and there's false ribs. The first 1 through 7 are true ribs. The next 8 through 12 are false. There's 2 floating ribs, which is your 11th rib and 12th rib. And all the false ribs connect to the 7th rib's cartilage, which is a type of cartilage called hyaline or hyaline, something like that. Cartilage, kind of like a glassy cartilage. Huh? Rub my what? Clavicle. And your jugular notch. That's like your collarbone. Please, 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 please. Am I eternal permission? Yeah! Yay! So is it actually a weakness? Oh. Like, are they like... deltoids? Sorry. Oh my god! After this class, I'm never gonna be able to escape thinking about muscles and bones that everyone has. Every time someone talks about a certain part of their body, I'm like, it's these muscles. I'm like... This is horrible! I need an adult. Clavicle. I want a chippy! I want a chippy! After Suri, you're already like that? Am I? Probably. Oh, like dragtism feature. Inappropriately point out things for absolutely no reason. Like... If that's a sternoclavicular joint. Yeah, sometimes I look at things and I just kind of make it up and it's right somehow, so... Acromioclavicular joint. Acromial and acromion. Part of the scapula. Then there's the coracoid part of the scapula. And then there's like the gland something fossa. I forgot. When you getting a life-size skeleton? You don't understand. I'm so tempted to sink like all my like grocery money into just buying a full-size skeleton just to stream it, and then I realize that is not a very wise investment on my behalf. So so like Goober, I love her for it. Ooh. Did you know that bones are considered a specialized connective tissue? Put in Fern's room just to scare the shit out of her? No, you don't understand. Fern is is like... I think I'd be more scared of the skeleton than she is. Like... You know how I said I'm like really scared of dolls? Fern is the type of person to collect dolls. She doesn't have like... I think she may have like 2 dolls or something. But then... She has like 1 trillion Furbies. And I'm so serious about this. She... As her like... personal hobby. She likes to collect Furbies. Like, all kinds of Furbies. And they're so terrifying, but so, like, interesting at the same time. And she, like, memorizes all the time periods they're from. And all that kind of stuff. It's like me with, like, kind of like with Nokias, but, like, it's like Furbies. And it's terrifying, but also really cool, but also really terrifying. Like, you're in Child's Play? I don't like dolls. They weird me out. Osteon, Haversian system. The Osteon is made of lamellae, and it has canals in it. What else? Scapulas are free. I have like 500 scapulas. You have 5... What? Huh? Scapula? Or scalpulas? You just have a whole bunch of shoulder blades everywhere? Where are you getting them from? They're not free. What about the Bloodmore doll? She's okay. She's okay. Ah. 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 Coracoid process should probably, that's on the scapula. Bones are made out of calcium phosphate. About 2/3 of it is made out of calcium phosphate. It's also called, what is it? Hydroxyapatite? Hydroxyapatite crystals. Bones are made out of, or have like different, supporting stuff? Supporting tissue, I guess? Or specialized cells? Osteoclasts, osteoblasts, and osteocytes. I remember these sites are usually supportive, kind of like parasites. Not parasite, but parasite. So, what's it? Osteocytes usually support the bone tissue. Osteoblasts, like any sort of blast is usually like a starting precursor tissue of sorts that grows. So it's like the start of bone. And then osteoclasts are usually what dissolves or breaks down bone. Is hydroxyapatite? What would the chemical formula be? Oh god, I don't think I went over this. I did not take enough old chemistries for this. It should be well, if it's hydroxy, then it has OH in it, obviously. That's as much as I can tell you. Appetite, I have no clue what that stands for. I didn't know what chemical appetite is. Wait. Ow. Ow. It wasn't... Okay, maybe it's episode 22. Actually, yeah, maybe it was episode 22. Watch episode 22 and then come back. Please, please, you don't understand. You know, it's literally right around there, I promise you. Minecraft knowledge, appetite is calcium phosphate. Oh! don't understand. It's such a... You will understand. Sexy will understand me when he sees it. He is also not normal about Hollow. Nom nom nom. Okay. Okay. Leggy. If it's my femur, the hip rotation, flexion is towards me, like, I guess moving the femur up. And extension is backwards. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it other than doing the yippee jump, but backwards. Lateral... Wait, no. Lateral flexion is something else. That's just something else. Anyways. Then there's... abduction... Abduction? Abduction... and then adduction. I don't know why they call it adduction. It looks like adduction to me, but... Man, adduction, to hear it properly. Swinging jeans is foul? What is going on, man? That's what I'm saying! I've been saying this! Abduction? It is a word. Abduction means your legs moving away. Away. And then from the knee down, moving your tibia and fibula upwards. Like, I guess... I don't know. You can't really move it any further up, but that's called extension for that. And then it's... flexion for backwards. So I guess they're kind of inverted. And then there's plantar flexion for the foot, which is moving your foot to see, I guess, like, kind of like the back of your... Like, if you're trying to look at your shoe or something, like you stepped in something and you're trying to look at your shoe. Usually that's plantar flexion. And then dorsiflexion, because the dorsal part of your foot, if I'm not mistaken, is the top part of your foot, right? Oh wait, no, it's not. The top part, like the general part of your foot, is just called the pedal. I don't know what dorsal is. Anyways, it's called dorsiflexion. Moves in towards you. You're trying to like squish your foot up against like your shin, but it doesn't work. It never works. It doesn't happen. And then there's aversion and inversion, or eversion and inversion. Inversion in towards you, so you can see the bottom of your foot. Eversion is outwards. Tibia and tibula? Stop, don't say that. You're gonna mess it up in my head. It's tibia and fibula. Oh, the hip bone! I actually really like the hip bone. It's really fun to memorize. I'm looking at like a chart, by the way, that has all the words blanked out. So I'm literally just reciting all the words I know, like, by heart. Ow. I always thought of abduction the same as abdicating or moving away, and adduction as adding or adduction. You know, that actually makes sense. Hip bone is pelvic bone? Yeah. They're used interchangeably. Or at least what I was told. Ilium? Ischium? Pelvic! Or, well, not pelvic. Pubis, sorry. No, you're putting the word pelvic in my head. Stop that. Ilium, ischium, pubis. Because I was thinking pubic. And then I was thinking about the... pubic symphysis? But... Ooh. How many exams do you have left? I have 4. It's gonna be so chill, guys. It's okay. I have 3 in a row. Like day after day. So I had a bit of a field day, but it's okay. God damn. Yeah, and then the fourth one is like a week after or something, so wish you the best of luck. It'll be okay. I feel like it'll go fine. It'll be a little annoying, but it'll go fine. That sucks. So is Baby Jill. So is Baby Jill. No wonder everyone called me insane after they heard my schedule. Like what classes and the workload I was taking on. That. How I cope through it is going, no, I'm different. No, actually I'm the goat. I do it anyways. The same day? No, they're day after day. So there's one like on one day, and then the next day I have another one, and the next day. So at least I have the evening in between that. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mute. I started crunching. But then after this, it'll be so chill. It'll be so chill. Anyways, Ilium, Ischium, Pubis. Either iliac fossa, iliac crest. Oh my god, I love this section because I cover 4 different things by only knowing one of the names of it. Because that's the anterior... wait. Is it superior first? Oh no, it's anterior superior... anterior superior iliac spine. If I'm not mistaken. If it's the anterior superior iliac spine, then there's the anterior inferior iliac spine, and then there's a posterior superior iliac spine, and then there's the posterior inferior iliac spine. And that covers 4 of it, just by knowing one of the names. And that only leaves the arcuate line on the pubic bone, on the iliac part, or the ilium. Got this, thank you. Can I have superior posterior? Sure. I think anterior superior is anterior superior iliac spine should be the one that you can put your hand on if you touch your hip. If I'm not mistaken, that should be it. I can feel my iliac crest. I dig my hands enough into my hip. I gotta sleep. Wish you the best. Thank you. And then... oh, okay. Then here I have the greater sciatic notch. The lesser sciatic notch. I have the ischial spine. And then I have the obturator foramen. Go about what? Bony, 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 bone, 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 bone. Obturator foramen. And then I have the iliac ramus, the inferior pubic ramus, the superior pubic ramus, and then I have the pubic tubercle, which is a pubic bone that you can feel. I'm pretty certain, like right where your crotch is, and you have the pubic symphysis, symphysis, that's connected to it, and it's made out of 3 different ligaments. Obviously, the pubic symphysis itself, and then it has the what? Superior, I think it's superior pubic ligament And then inferior pubic ligament, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. Something. I can't. Hmm. 50 parts of the same bone? Yeah, I literally do. It's horrible, but... Moving on. Acetabulum. That's where the femur's head goes. Aceta for vinegar. Bulum for bowl. Vinegar bowl. It's very round. And then you have your... What is this? Is it ischial tuberosity? Yeah, your sitting bone! Your ischial tuberosity, the bone that you sit on. Hello, Suri. Hanyo. Join to the pelvis. There's the... lumbar... I want to say it's a lumbar iliac ligament. Iliolumbar. Fuck. God damn it. Of course it's in the other way around. Anyways. Iliolum... Because it's sacroilia. So I thought... Oh, lumbar ilia. No. No. It's an iliolumbar joint. Or ligament. Iliolumbar ligament. And then there's sacral. Iliolumbar ligament. And then there's the... sacroiliac joint. Thank you for asking. Bye, Clinton. And then there's the anterior sacroiliac ligament. Ooh, this sucks. I hate this. I don't like learning the ligaments. Those ones I don't really bode very well with me. Lumbosacral? There's an intervertebral disc. Intervertebral disc. And then that is the... I want to say... It's lateral... No, it's not lateral. I would say longitudinal, but... I feel like it doesn't run that far. Longitudinal? I feel like it wouldn't be that. I'm gonna guess longitudinal. Sacrolumbar ligament? Something like that. Lumbosacral ligament. Oh, it's just called that? Well, fuck. Wait, okay, the one that has direction is anterior sacroiliac ligament. That one has direction for some reason. And then there's the anterior longitudinal ligament. So there is a longitudinal ligament. I was just putting too many words for it. God, I hate you. Anyways, I'm gonna star that to tell myself that I forgot it. Oh, Booba. What am I ever going to do? And I'm at the pubic symphysis. The pubic symphysis. There's the superior pubic ligament. And then there's the inferior pubic ligament. There's a pubic tubercle. And the pectineal line. There's the acetabulum, which has the acetabular fossa. Acetabular fossa. The lunate surface. The... What is it? Oh, transverse side to side, not lateral. There's a transverse acetabular ligament. There's an acetabular foramen. And then acetabular labrum? Let's go! Okay. Yahoo! Okay, pectineal line. Because there's also a pectineal line on your femur. There should be a pectineal line. Is it anterior? No, maybe posterior. Because if I'm thinking about what's the, it has to be. I think it's posterior because I'm thinking of the intertrochanter crest, not line. Intertrochanter crest. And there's the pectineal line, so it has to be on the posterior side. Oh my god, I'm the goat. Oh, my brain cells expand. Ooh. Yahoo! Ow. I'm crunching on chips as we go through this, so I don't want to crunch in the mic, so I mute myself. How much is your trochanter? My greater or lesser? I hope my greater trochanter is lower. What is it? Endochondral ossification, and then there's intermembranous ossification? Which is also called dermal bone something? Dermal bone structure building something? Oh yeah, your bones usually have a nutrient artery / vein and a nutrient foramen. There's blood vessels that enter your bones. They're all throughout your bones. Okay, to the femur! Head of the femur, neck of the femur, greater trochanter, intertrochanteric line, intertrochanter line, and then the lesser trochanter, greater trochanter, lesser trochanter, head of the femur, same thing. Intertrochanteric crest, pectineal line, gluteal, tubercle or tuberosity? Tubercle? Tuberosity. Fuck. God, man. Okay. What is the difference? I understand the difference between an epicondyle and a condyle. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm almost done this section, by the way. I just need to remember how to, like, memorize the difference between a tuberosity and a tubercle. What do you think I know that? Look at me. Look at me. You think I know that? No, I don't. Because I know a condyle is a joint. So anything that participates in a joint, for example, like the knee, you have your lateral condyle of the femur. You have your, medial condyle of the femur. And then you have your lateral epicondyle of the femur, and then lateral, or medial epicondyle of the femur. Those participate in ligaments and joints, and the condyles specifically participate near, practically participate part of the joint, whereas the epicondyles are on the side of the patellar surface, which is your kneecap, patella. And that's why... Oh, that's why... that's what's an epicondyle there. But I don't understand. Why tuberosity? Okay, I'm touching this up. Tubercle versus tuberosity. Versus trochanter. Tubercle is a small attachment site for tendons and ligaments. Tuberosity is a medium to large attachment site. Trochanter is the largest, bulkiest, and roughest attachment surfaces. That's just my guessing? Shit. Computer? Computer. Oh. Okay. Is it alpha ligament? No, they're just like bony landmarks. Linea aspera. Medial ridge of the linea aspera. Lateral ridge of the linea margin. Ridge is for the lower part of the tibia, if I'm not mistaken. No, not lower part of the tibia. Lower part of the femur? I'm pretty certain is the supracondyle ridge. I'm gonna fact check that. Yeah, it is. What are all these names? What is wrong with all this? Why does it? Oh my god. Hello, Suri. Hi. Oh. Okay. See, I mess these all up because I mix up the words. So look. Intertrochanter line. Intertrochanteric line. Intertrochanteric crest. There's the... there's a gluteal line. Wait, no. Gluteal tuberosity. Gluteal tuberosity and the pectineal line. Because the pectineal line connects to the pectineal line on the pubic area or pubis area of the hip or pelvic bone. There's the linea aspera and the medial margin of the linea aspera and the lateral margin of the linea aspera. I'm going crazy. You're cute, thank you. Oh. Okay. Is it iliofemoral? Iliofemoral ligament? Pubic femoral ligament? Ischiofemoral ligament should be on the posterior side. Anterior is iliofemoral. And... pubofemoral? And the posterior side should be ischiofemoral, I think. The crunching? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh wait, you said you know how to mute the biting? I feel bad whenever I like crunch into the microchips. Join capsule. I remember an articular capsule from the mandible. I feel kind of rude crunching is all. Articular cartilages. That makes sense. There's cartilages usually on joints. There's accessories such as menisci, meniscus, or articular discs, synovial membrane and synovial fluid. Joint fluid is usually a thing too. Yay! Hello everyone! Hi! Hi Silly Waffle. It's actually quite quiet. Is it really? Hi Sexy, did you finish the episode? What snackies do you have tonight? I have chippies. What was that? Episode 22? What? What episode was it? Was it 23? Fucking god. Wait, what? You're watching the remake, right? I'm convinced it was episode 19. Wait, then, if you already watched it, wouldn't you know what I was talking about? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Okay, search this up. Let me search this up. Let me search this up. Dude, what episode? Check episode. Wait, let me open my Crunchyroll. 1930? Is it really? Drink water? Oh, you're right. No, it's not this. It's not this. Wait, I'm gonna find it really quickly. You don't understand. This is important, Sexy. This is important lore. No. Wait, hold your horses. I'll be able to tell, don't worry. It's not that. Okay, wait. I'm so convinced. Wait, it literally, I swear to God. Wait. Wait, give me a second. I think I found it. I just gotta make sure. It literally is episode 21. Stop. It literally is. Wait, let me get them timestamps for you. Give me a second. No shot. No. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the. There's one part in it that I was like, but there's a very specific exchange they have. I can't find it. Give me. Okay, this is you sending on a goose chase. Give me a second. There's like a very specific exchange I'm thinking about. You sent me on a goose chase? You have no culture. You have no appreciation. You have no appreciation for implication. Okay, I'll find it later. But I'll find it later. I'll find it later. At 2020? Okay. I like how we're all searching for it. It's okay, yes, 2020 is like it's this, but it's also something else. There's also something else. There's something else. There's something else. It's not just this. I'm thinking of a specific interaction. You don't understand. It's somewhere earlier in this episode, if I'm not mistaken. I can't find it. Something. I'll find it later. It's not in a dream. It's not. I'm not crazy. I don't understand. I'll find it later. Ugh. You told us you probably rewatched it before bed. I'm pretty certain it's this episode, but like, it's literally like a 5-second exchange. look for it later. I'll look for it later. I'm getting distracted now. If I find it, I'll give you the time stamp an episode. I believe you can study now. You don't understand, sexy. You don't understand. There's a very specific interaction. It's such a specific interaction. It was so. For the past 30 minutes, have I actually? Damn, I didn't really think 30 minutes passed. Okay, Miss Solari? No, you don't understand. I need to find it. I don't even need to find this just for sexy. I need to find this for myself, too. You don't understand. Was it episode 19? I don't know. I'll rewatch it later. It's just like... You don't understand. You don't understand. It's so delicious. Delicious scrumptious. It's like all I can tell you is that it's something like something disagreement of sort, or what's a good way to put it? Declining a request is the way I can put it. Declining a request, and then it's immediately followed by then... Oh, how do I say this without like saying the entire line? Because I don't like... I'll find it later. Is it in your own words? How else would I not EP? I'm pretty sure that's episode 19. Is it? Wait, did I really watch 3 episodes right before bed? That wasn't all one episode? That was 3 episodes of... Wait, that was one... And then... Wait, there was a whole episode in between? Can you reenact it? No, it'll spoil it. It'll spoil it. We're doing a Spice and Wolf... we're doing a Spice and Wolf watch party with members. If I say the line, it'll spoil it. So good that she forgot she was watching 3 episodes. Probably, honestly. Anyways, back to studying. Oh, Iris capsule. Usually Shinobi join. Yay! Ow. Ooh. Three episodes is an hour? True. Okay, I have to remember Midnight Sky. That's gonna be important later, and I can't remember when it's important. But it's important at a point that I forget. I keep forgetting it for some reason, and I don't know why, but Midnight Sky is a word I need to memorize later. I'm at the pubic! I'm at the pubic bone! Okay. A little bit inside the joint. Yeah. Okay. Lunate surface. Acetabular labrum. Acetabular fossa. Transverse acetabular ligament. Acetabular fossa. And then... Is it tendon? Tendon of the hem of the femur? Oh, it's a ligament. What's the difference again? Ligament, tendon? Tendons connect bones to muscle. Ligaments connect bone to other bone. Understandable. Ligament is bone to bone. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's a ligament of the head of the femur. Oh yeah! We're almost done all the bones, Scuba! At least the bones I need to know. Oh, I picked up a chip and then it fell back in. Ow! How many? So we have, Rebecca goes through the lower part of the femur. And then there's a tibia and the fibula. There's a whole bunch of bones in your feet, but I only have to memorize first, like, most of them, but, like, they're pretty easy to name. Then there's the clavicle, the scapula, the humerus, ulnar. No. Yeah. Ulna, because I was thinking ulnar nerve. Ulna, radius, and then stuff from your kind of like wrist and hands. Although I haven't done much of the arm and forearm, so I'm kind of weak at that. But I'm pretty good with everything else. What's up, everyone? Hi. A torn ligament or a torn tendon? I think it's kind of a little more icky to think about a... I think a torn tendon, in my opinion. I feel like at least the bones hold it together even if you tear like a ligament. Like if you tear a tendon, it just sounds weird to hear about like a muscle floating around. I don't like that very much. That's ugh. Ugh. Okay, so we have lateral epicondyle, medial epicondyle, tubercle smaller, tuberosities bigger, trochanter is the largest. If this is small, then it's the adductor, adductor, tubercle. Yay, adductor tubercle on the medial epicondyle of the femur. You have the patella surface because that's where the patella sits. You have the, because the margins are on the upper part of the femur. It is the linea aspera medial margin or linea aspera lateral margin. Lateral margin of the linea aspera, whatever you want to call it. There's the medial supracondylar ridge, and then the lateral supracondylar ridge, and then you have the lateral condyle, you have the medial condyle, and then you have the intercondylar fossa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 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 I memorized all that. Yeah. Okay, the patella has an apex. The larger facet is the lateral facet, and the smaller facet is the medial facet, even though the medial epicondyle is larger. The medial side is larger on the femur. And then, in between them, they have a membrane between... between the tibia and the fibula. We're moving to the tibia and fibula. They have a membrane. It's called the interosseous membrane. Also, if you see me closing my eyes while I'm studying, I do that as like a way to memorize things. So if I look like I'm squinting really hard, I close my eyes because I don't want to cheat. I'm like, no, you remember this. Close your eyes. Don't look at the page. You don't mind me if I keep like... Oh. Interesting? Is I don't want to be given into temptation of peeking. Tibial tuberosity. Tubercle? Tuberosity is larger. That's a tuberosity. Medial condyle of the tibia. Lateral condyle of the tibia. Tibial plateau. And the intercondylar eminence. Ooh. I'm memorizing things. And a fibular head. Okay, this is where I needed it. Lateral menisci, right? Is this what I'm looking at? Yes, lateral meniscus. Yes, I actually remembered it. I was like, this is important later. This is important later. And medial meniscus. You have the lateral articulate surface, medial articulate surface, or not articulate. Well, articular cartilage, I guess. You have your ACL, which stands for anterior cruciate ligament, and your PCL, which is your posterior cruciate ligament. That's the one that everyone tears. The ACL specifically. Ow. I'm trying to remember this muscle. Medial vastus? Is it vastus? Oh wow, I'm actually the goat. Actually, I think I'm next up. Medial vastus? Lateral? Or is vastus medialis? Vastus lateralis? And then the... Oh my god, is it inserting or origin? It's inserting. The tendon of the insertion of the vastus intermedialis. Intermedius. Okay, not ialis, but ius. Intermedius. Okay, this is where longitudinal is important. There's the... medial longitudinal... It's 3 words. Medial, longitudinal, patellar retinaculum. And then there's the lateral, longitudinal, patellar retinaculum. Because retinaculum is to hold something in place. So it holds its... So it's medial for middle, or not middle, but well, yeah, middle. Inside, it's medial. It's longitudinal because it goes up and down, and then it holds the patella, so it's a patellar retinaculum for holding it in place. What are you studying? I'm studying anatomy. Suri giggles. Thank you. Say hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. And then the patellar ligament is what connects to tibial tuberosity. You have the ACL and PCL, anterior cruciate ligament, posterior cruciate ligament. Anterior goes from front to back, posterior goes from back to front, and then you have your synovial membrane. Yeah! I'm the goat, actually. I'm the goat. And then this is the tibial collateral ligament. And then that's the fibular collateral ligament. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Superficial. Oh yeah, I'll look at these later. Oh yeah, I memorized the upper tibia, and now I memorize the lower tibia. I think at the bottom there should be the fibular. Oh, okay. One is notch, if I'm not mistaken, and one of them is. Oh shit. There's like fibular notch, and then there's like fibular something else, and I can't remember it for the life of me. Okay, fibular notch is on the anterior side. On the posterior side, there's fibular facet. So on the posterior side, on the lateral condyle, which is technically the upper tibia, there's the fibular facet. Fibular facet? A fibular notch. Oh, an easy way to remember that is the higher it is, the earlier it is in the alphabet. That's usually how I memorize things. So, fibular facet, because F comes earlier in the alphabet than notch does, and still. Fibular facet on the top, and then fibular notch on the bottom. Both on the lateral side. Lateral condyle for fibular facet. Lateral side for the fibular notch. Oh yeah, there's two lines on the tibia. And one of them is the soleus line. Oh, okay. The upper part is the soleus line. I was right about that. Now, what is that? Oh, interceus. Is it interceus, tubercle? Margin. God, fucking God. Margin. Wait, when have I seen margin before? Oh, the linea aspera. Then, if the linea aspera has a medial and lateral margin, is margin I'm gonna search it up. Anatomical meaning of margin. The edge of the tissue removed. A flat bone's edge. What's a flat bone? That's a long bone. LAIR. Anyways. Border edge of the... I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Okay. Fibular facet is the upper part. Fibular notch. By the way, thank you. Very clever. Notch your fibula? Don't do it. Not the fibula. Leave it alone. It doesn't need notches. The notch is on the tibia anyways. Fibular notch, fibular facet. Fibular facet on the top part, fibular notch is on the bottom part of the tibia. Then you have your soleus line. And then I have my interosseous margin. Because I know that there's a membrane that connects between the tibia and the fibula, which results in very little movement in comparison to the radius and ulna. This is where I'm starting to like, ooh, do I remember these? This is the stuff that I'm kind of weaker at. Okay. That's the apex of the fibula. There's a fibula head. You're a flat surface. All of this has something to do with the malleus, like malleus. Malleus? Malleolus. Oh yeah, the tibia also has a malleolar groove. Malleolar groove is at the bottom of the tibia on the posterior side. Fibula has the apex of the fibula, the head of the fibula. Then you have 3 different things that I'm pretty certain all of them correlate to the malleus. Malleolus. Malleolus. It's a malleolar articular surface. Articular makes sense. It connects with something. It's flat because it usually connects with, does this connect with the talus? It does! Oh, I'm a genius. Oh my god. Okay. Malleolar articular surface. Malleolar articular surface. Malleolar groove. Malleolus. Wait, what are these? Lateral malleolus. Lateral malleolar groove. Okay, there's malleolar groove on the tibia. Lateral malleolar groove on the fibula. Lateral malleolus on the tibia or the fibula. And then there's, I'm gonna bookmark this. This page has so much. Malleolar break. Oh, help. I need to go through the leg. Not the thigh, but the leg. And then the arm. But head fibula, apex. Is it malleolar articular surface? Malleolar articular surface, malleolar groove, head of the fibula, apex. Words. Lateral malleolus is on the lateral side, I guess. Would that be considered anterior? It's more anterior. I think if I'm ever given a fibula, I'm never gonna be able to figure out where's what. Not gonna lie. I guess the lateral side is... No. Actually, you know what? No, actually, no. Will I be able to... I feel like I can... Obviously, the tibia is really obvious, but the fibula, I don't think I'll be able to tell by looking at it. Words. It just... Sometimes it feels like I'm just saying a whole bunch of nothing. You know what? I think it's easier to find the... If I find the malleolar articular surface, I think I can find the medial side. And then that will tell me everything on the lateral side. Lateral side should have the lateral malleolus, and then it should have the lateral malleolar groove. Hi Yoshi! We're seeing the names on it. I want to be able to like look at it and be able to tell by just looking at it, like glancing at it and be like, yep, this is it. Hi Gua, Mr. Gua. Hi, how are you? How have you been too, Ryoshi? Trying to remember. Oh, what's this called? Ankle mortise. Okay, so ankle mortise is where the connection happens. Malleolus is just everything to build up the mortise. Hi Suri, hi! Hi Pika. How art thou? Oh, I tried to go after one round, but after like 15 minutes of being there, the fire alarm got pulled. Oh no! What the hell? Is everyone safe? Was it like a false yonk? Syndesmosis is a ligamentous joint that allows little movement. Syndesmosis. And if I look at the foot, let's see. Head of the talus, the body of the talus, the neck of the talus. That is the calcaneus. Calcaneus. No, but all the power went out for the machines and I couldn't get my gacha on. No! The worst fate! The worst fate of a gacha, not being able to gacha. It's over. That's a cubicoid. Cubicoid. Cuboid. I'm adding random... Okay, I said calcaneus, and then it's calcaneus, and I said cubicoid, and it's just cuboid. Like, dude, words. Calcaneus. And there's also the calcaneal tuberosity, which is also called the Achilles heel. If I'm not mistaken, right? I think. Hello! Welcome into Suncoven. Thank you for joining us. Is that the right pronunciation of mortise? I don't know. I'm just saying it. Mortise? Mortise? Eyes? That's the only way I can think of saying it. Mortise? Do they give you partial credit if you got the right, if you got the spirit right? I I actually don't know. We'll see, I guess. I heard that the average for the physical exam, like looking directly at it through like a cadaver or something like that, is like 50%. Still, Gooba, honestly, I will not be disappointed if I don't do insane on this exam. But I'm gonna do my best. Cuboid, calcaneus tuberosity. Calcaneal tuberosity. Will it be curved? No, I don't think they ever curve it. That's the... What does this be? Metatarsals. Metatarsals are up here. I know this is metatarsal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the phalanges. And then phalanx. So we have the proximal phalanx, middle phalanx, distal phalanx. And then the toe, the hallux, is the only one that has a proximal and distal only. What are you then? You're not a metatarsal. There's 3 of you. I know it's lateral, intermediate, or middle. And then medial, but I don't know where you are. Navicular? No, cuneiform. Cuneiform? Wait, where's navicular then? What? What in the world is navicular? Where? Oh, it's this! Okay, I forgot the word cuneiform. And I forgot navicular. How's it going? Just wanted to say hi. I'm about to go back to work. Good luck with work, but thank you for passing by. It's going well, it's going well, it's going well. I'm memorizing things. Navicular. Navicular. Metatarsals, phalanges, or phalanx. Cuboid. Calcaneus. Navicular. Cuneiform. Cuneiform. Lateral cuneiform. Is it middle or is it intermediate? Okay, intermediate. Intermediate cuneiform. Intermediate cuneiform. Lateral cuneiform. Cuboid. Medial cuneiform. Intermediate cuneiform. Lateral cuneiform. Cuboid. Navicular. Talus. Calcaneus. Metatarsals. Phalanges. Okay! And that covers everything. We have gone from the head from the ribcage all the way down to the hips, all the way down from the legs, all the way down to the toes. So we covered everything except the arms. Congrats, Goobas, you've heard me say random scary words for like 2 hours or so. Minus the yappage, I guess. Would be like an hour and a half. I gotta dig up some of my old notes. Oh, if I have questions I'm about to ask. Lateral Suri? Oh my. That is lots of fun. Good luck on your exam. Lolo, thank you so much. Thank you for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. Now all we have left is the shoulder, arm, forearm, and hands. I'm just gonna quickly, Gooba, I have a cola. I bought a cola a very long time ago. Not very long. It'll still be good. But I have not put it in the fridge yet. I would like to go put it in the fridge. So, I'm gonna go do that really quickly. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I promise. Ooh. Okay, Fern has accidentally spilled iced tea all over the floor. So I'm gonna go help her. That out really quickly. Wait a second. I'm grabbing some of my towels from my closet. I gotta go clean that. Give me a second. Oh no. I'll have to wash my towels. I'm gonna run out. Okay, I'm good. I'm back now. I like turned around, I put my coal in the fridge, and I hear, oh shit! And then clink, clink, and then just I turned around and there's like this bottle of iced tea that she like made with the iced tea powder just like exploded on the floor. She thought the cap of the water bottle was on all the way, but it was not. So then when she grabbed it with the rat dog in her arms, it just popped right off and exploded on the floor. I'm good, thankfully. But I got a juice box. While I wait for my cola, I guess, to cool. As iced tea explode, the bottle hit the floor and it just got everywhere. 2 of my towels have been sacrificed for the duty of cleaning up that tile floor. What kind of juice? Pineapple! Mama and Papa Dragon gave me some juice boxes they had. Not expired this time. Nothing expired. But... I'm not eating expired veggies this time. I can't believe how many veggies it took me for... Thankfully my stomach didn't fold after that, but it was hilarious how many... It's kind of hilarious how many it took me to be like, actually maybe these aren't good. Ow. My god. Why am I now just hearing about this? About the expired veggies? I can't remember what stream I was eating them on. But I was like, guys, I have a veggie plate that Mama and Papa Dragon gave me as a snacky. Because they're worried about me and not being able to buy groceries because I'm a broke dragon training student. And so they gave me a veggie plate and I was eating it on stream. I opened it and started eating it on stream. And then I was like, guys, these veggies kind of smell a little silly. Turns out the veggies expired like 2 months ago or something, or a month ago from the time I was eating them. Mama and Papa Dragon, well, especially Mama Dragon, is the type of person to believe that expiration dates, well, I guess more so best before dates, are suggestions, which they technically are, but they're really good suggestions. So, I didn't know what to say. Wait. Drink too much juice. Now I feel so full of pineapple juice. I remember that, yeah. That's how it be in Dragon College. Extremely weak immune system somehow eats expired foods. Oh, I have to get a doctor's I have to get a I have to do an annual checkup soon. I think I mentioned this before, but they're trying to make sure what is it? There's a specific autoimmune disease, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I've talked about how, like, my eepiness is actually correlated to a deficiency I have. I sort of mentioned this, maybe very briefly, because I probably felt a little embarrassed to say it, but... Like... you know what, I probably was embarrassed. I probably found out that there was a very convenient way to explain it during, like, some weird, random, like, dragtism moment about me talking about, like, the thyroid hormone or something, probably. Don't squeeze her, please! I'm so full of pineapple juice! But, I don't know, I guess I got the diagnosis of, like, hypothyroidism. I talked about that a while ago. But, if it's, like, continuous, so I need to go for my annual, is that... I forget what it's called, it's very specific, like, autoimmune, but... It's, like, specifically with the thyroid hormone. Or, like, hormone? Maybe it's the tissue? I don't know. I gotta go check that out. The EP, I've been a bit off of the, like, medication for a while. I think that's why it's correlating to why I'm like, like, falling asleep all the time. And, like, just, like, 8 hours of sleep, 9 hours of sleep, I wake up and then I, like, read things for, like, an hour and then I'm like, ooh, yeah, that was tough. Anyways. I have to go get that checked out soon, but shouldn't be anything insanely, well, hopefully, insanely detrimental, but... Medical student needing medication weak? That's what I'm saying. I think it's really ironic that I have an insanely weak immune system and I really like medical stuff. Maybe it's so applicable to me that I think it's so important. Maybe I'll eventually stop having a bad immune system. Eventually. We'll see. I haven't gotten sick yet. I've been very conscious about... This is like such like a germophobia thing to do. But I'm very like conscious now about when someone starts coughing near me, I will just stop inhaling for a bit. It's so germaphobe. Like, it's so like... it's so like creature activity. But... I can't. I don't want to risk anything, dude. When I get sick, I get sick. So I stop and I'm like... and then I like turn away. And I just breathe in another direction. Like, no. Get away. I do that. That's smart. Dude, I do that no shame. I just like when someone like is on my right and they cough, I'm like I like breathe out like really directly. I just and then I go okay. If they're way too close to me, I'll just start like breathing into like my sweater or something. Like I don't know, like I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. At least maybe it'll trick myself into not thinking I'm sick. The side and exhale, right? Ever since the pandemic, I've been doing that. I can't deal with it. I don't like it when people cough a whole bunch around me and are very like impolite about it. I think it's just when you like obviously anyone does it too, but like you get especially conscious when you know that you're like you get sick very easily. It's like no risks. I do not want it. Fair, I did that with secondhand smoking. Guys, can I admit something evil that I do? If I'm like having like a bit of a, you know, if I'm not in like a good mood, if I'm not in a great mood, sometimes you smoke? Oh hell no. I was gonna say that if someone's smoking outside of a facility, I cough really loud. I'm like not in a patient mood. Like you know, I like miss the bus or something. I was gonna be like, no. I do that when I. It started as a bit with like a couple friends. That if someone's like smoking way too close to a facility or something, that they would like cough really loud. I like we adopted it as a joke, and then now if someone's smoking like a little too close to my vicinity, like near a facility, like if it's in like a whatever area, like I don't know, if it's somewhere I don't know deemed appropriate, I think it's fine. But when people are like, obviously there's no smoking areas, but when people are just, I don't know, like this is what I specifically remember in high dragon training. What the who's letting all these kiddos smoke? What? Have you ever had like a smokers area at your human high schools? Was there ever like a smokers pit or a smokers area or something? Oh yeah, the pit. See? Like you just was like what? And the next person watches immediately like, oh yeah, the smokers pit. What is this, the 80s? Don't call me, don't say that. Like the bathroom? So, in my high dragon training, there's like a very specific area where, even though you're not supposed to smoke at all, like ever, in the high school areas, obviously, like on the facilities, there was like a very specific area that was known for all the people who do smoke to go to the area if they needed to go smoke, kind of thing. And it was monitored a lot by teachers and stuff, but it was never like, it would only be like every so often enforced and whatnot. They couldn't control everything, but it's kind of like, I love using this as an analogy. It's like the concept of legalizing marijuana. It's not like if you can't stop it, then you observe it. You know, you like find a way to control it at the very least. That's what happened with like alcohol, you know? Anyways, favorite examples of that. If you can't ban it, then legalize and observe. Legalize and like monitor. Anyways, it was never quote unquote legalized, but obviously they had a quote unquote semi-permitted area. And sometimes I'd be standing there in like that area of like the dragon high training, because I had to go through there to get to the parking lot. That's where it was. It was located near the parking lot, which I'd like to access, you know. And sometimes if I was just in a really not a great mood, walking through that area and there's some high schooler schmonking it, I just start hacking lungs out. I'm sorry. I know this is completely everyone's choice and whatnot, and I should really respect that, and I admit that it's not a very kind thing for me to do, to judge someone for their choices. I admit that. But come on! There's probably better places to do that, come on! On, like, near the dragon training facility? So he is banned in high school? It's like more so like regulated, if anything. Because it's senior project or this stream? Oh my god. I don't even want to think about calculus. Ever. Hi, say hi, Konzu. Booking permitted in high school? It was like semi-permitted, is why I said that. It's like that thing where they like don't want people to stray too far because they want to go smoke. But they also don't want to encourage it by any means. Smoking illegal under the age of 21? I don't know, wait. Okay, it's lower. It's usually lower in Maple Leaf Land than it is in the United States. So, so I guess it kind of depends where you're from. Clackety clack. I was doing some research. I was doing a little research. Huh? It's the legal age to smoke is a little lower in the Maple Leaf Lands than it is in the United States. But I think it's like one of those things where I don't know. Someone was getting away with it somehow. Like, how are they getting their hands on it? I don't know. You tell me. How did so many high schoolers drink when they were like way too young too? You know. So, good luck on your studies. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Parents, exactly. Like someone's giving them an outlet. So, parents. Ooh. He'll say hi. In Maple Leaf Land or not Maple Land? Oh, yeah, I was saying Maple Leaf Land. I know a guy. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, okay. Back to studying. Back to studying. Okay. I'm almost done this. I'm almost done this. I just have a couple more to go through. So now I just have to go through the arms. So I think oh yeah. What am I looking at here? Clavicle. There's a sternal end and then the acromial end. There's the sternal acromial end, and then there's this is what I was talking about. I think this is the coronoid process, if I'm not mistaken. Conoid tubercle. Okay. Coracoid process is on the scapula. But the conoid tubercle. Conoid tubercle is on the clavicle. Conoid tubercle. Coracoid. Coracoid? Yeah, coracoid process is on the scapula. Coracoid process is on the scapula. Coronoid tubercle. As it's small. I don't know when I last wore jeans. Oh, you're freed then. No jeans. Maybe illegal to buy but not to actually drink. That's true if you're under the supervision of an adult, if I'm not mistaken. By like a parental figure of sorts, I guess. A legal parental figure. You're allowed to drink. Technically. Never mind. Oh yeah, we're talking about the scapula and the clavicle. Okay. subs. Okay, this is like the sub something fossa. Subspinous or infraspinous fossa. I don't know these yet, so I'm gonna go through these multiple times. Infraspinous fossa, spine, right? And then the supraspinous fossa. So there's the infraspinous fossa, supraspinous fossa, the spine, the cornicoid process, and this should be the cornicoid process, and then the acromoid process. Acromoid process should be in the. I need to use proper terms. Anterior side. Oh wait, is this? Oh, this is lateral. Wait, no, this isn't lateral. This is posterior. No. Yeah. If it's posterior, coracoid, fucking god, coracoid process should be in the. Coracoid is most. What is it? It's most posterior. Coracoid is most posterior. Wait, no, it's not. Is it? Wait, okay. Oh, this is so confusing! Okay, let me think about this. Wait, let me touch my back. I so... Am I stupid? Sorry. Mind me! Now you look at this. Okay, the coracoid process is. Wait. Okay. Wait. Coronoid. Okay. Acromion. This is how I studied. Acromion. Acromion is most posterior. So from a posterior view, it just seems most medial, but it's not. Most posterior is acromion. Acromion is most posterior. And then coracoid process is medial. Coracoid process is medial. Yeah. A posterior view. Oh, this is so difficult. Hey. Acromion, most posterior. That makes sense because that's the biggest part. Acromion is the biggest part. It wants to articulate with the clavicle. Acromion is the largest and it articulates with the clavicle. That the acromial end of the clavicle. Okay, and then there's the coracoid process, which is medial, most medial of the process. Here's the spine, which is connected. The spine is connected to the acromion. Acromion is connected to the spine. And then there's the coracoid process behind it. In between the coracoid and the acromion is the glenius, if I'm not mistaken. Glenius cavity or glenius fossa. Something like that. Acromion. Good luck with the rest of your studies, no worries, thank you. Acromion, so infraspinous. Okay, infraspinous. Infraspinous fossa. Supraspinous fossa. Spine, acromion, coracoid process. Acromion process. Acromion. Is it acromion process or is it just acromion? It's just acromion. 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 Acromion? acromion. And then the coracoid. And between that is the glenus cavity. If I'm looking at it from a medial view, the medial, that is the acromion. That's a acromion. That's a coracoid. Is it just called a coracoid? It's just called a coracoid. Okay, coracoid. Acromion, coracoid. Glenoid. Oh, it's a glenoid fossa. Glenoid fossa or cavity. And then subscapular fossa. So there's infra, supra, subscapular fossa. Subscapular fossa. Ah! This is so... ah! Okay. I'm more than halfway there. Glenoid fossa or glenoid cavity. Acromion is largest. Coracoid is next. That's a superior angle. There's the spine right there. Posterior surface. Posterior surface has... Posterior surface has the infraspinous fossa and the supraspinous fossa, and the subscapular fossa is on the inside on the medial side. And then there's the supraglenoid tubercle and the infraglenoid tubercle. This is so annoying. Oh my god, damn. Okay. Supraglenoid tubercle? Supraglenoid tubercle. Infraglenoid tubercle. Okay. Shoulder done. Shoulder done. Now moving on to the humerus. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, there's the head. There's the greater tubercle. There's a... Okay, so the greater tubercle. So there's a greater tubercle, and then that's right beside the head. And then there's the anatomical neck. Anatomical neck is right between them. There's probably, if there's a greater tubercle, there's a lesser tubercle. And then there's an intertubercle groove. Now knees and toes? We already did knees and toes! My friends all made fun of her refusing to wear jeans for our performances back in high school. Jeans are so uncomfortable though, I don't blame you. Finding this study session very humorous? Wait, what is this? I didn't write anything. What is this? Okay, lesser tubercle, greater tubercle, intertubercle line. Oh, that's what it is. I'm writing it down. Greater tubercle. That's a head. If that's a head, that has to be medial. I should see less of the head anteriorly than I do posteriorly. Oh yeah, I did see that. Oh, no one reminded me. Fuck. Okay, wait. It's a good song. Whoopee music? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Intertubercle groove. Okay. Head, greater tubercle, lesser tubercle, intertubercle groove. Head, greater tubercle, or no, that's the anatomical neck. That is my lesser tubercle. And then there's lines on this. What lines are these? There's a radial groove. That makes sense because the radius connects to the wait, radial groove. No, the radius connects to the. Oh no. Why does it have a? Probably just a way to connect humerus to the radius? I don't know. Radial groove. And then there's the deltoid tuberosity. The delts. The delts. It's called a tuberosity, but it really doesn't look that big. I am real. I don't even see it on here. Like, this really doesn't look like that. Radial groove. And then deltoid tuberosity. I see no tuberosity. Tubercular groove. Yeah. Intertubercular groove. Between the greater tubercle and the lesser tubercle on the humerus. And there's the head, which would be less visible from the anterior position. From posterior, it should be more visible. The lesser tubercle should not be able to be seen from the posterior view. Whereas the greater tubercle can be. Anatomical neck should be able to be viewed from both sides, if I'm not mistaken. Radial groove should be visible from the posterior view. And then the deltoid tuberosity, I guess, exists somewhere. I don't see a tuberosity, but sure, guys. Whatever you say. Whatever you say, I trust you. Sternoclavicular joint, acromial. Fucking god, I knew it. I knew it was some weird way of saying it. Acromial clavicular joint. And then the glenohumeral joint, which makes sense because of the glenoid cavity or glenoid fossa. Acromial? It's acromial. Only meal. Which is why I was struggling to say it. Because I know acromial for the acromial end of the clavicle. And then there's acromion, which is the process on the scapula. And then there's acromial clavicular joint, sternoclavicular joint, and then glenohumeral joint. Anyways.
Uba, I'm gonna die before I finish this. I'm gonna die.
What's in my juice box? What am I supposed to do? finishing it. Fuck. Oh, okay. Hang around with the second box? Wow. There's nothing left? Okay. I can do this. I really want to get through all of this. Like now, kind of thing. We're making our way, so it's winnable. It's winnable, Gooba. You don't understand. It's so winnable. It's like 20-ish diagrams left. And we've gone through like... probably like at least like... Well, actually I shouldn't say diagrams. It's probably more like 10 diagrams at most. But it depends how many things are highlighted on those diagrams. In these diagrams, not really much is highlighted. On the previous ones though, oh my god, you should have heard how like... Oh my god, memorizing the entire inside of the skull. You know the skull I was showing in Membies? Yeah, I memorized all of that now. Like I can just think of it off the top of my head. Everything from like the foramen rotundum, the foramen ovale or whatever, ovale, the foramen lacerum, the foramen spinosum, carotid canal, like stylomastoid foramen. And then there's the carotid canal, and in between those two, there's the jugular foramen. Like it's all that. I sense it in my bones, and those are from two different perspectives too. I'm just saying words, but it is a superior orbital fissure, supra orbital notch. God. That was too confusing, especially the lines. Oh, thank God I haven't had to really memorize much of the lines. I just had to memorize a lot of the like holes. You know, foramen magnus. There's like the peritubular, or no, not peritubular. I said peritubular. Pterygoid is what I was thinking about. Like the lateral and medial plate of the pterygoid process from the inferior side of the skull, or inferior position of the skull, inferior surface. What else is there? You can't really see the foramen rotundum from there, but you can see all the stuff that I mentioned before. You can't see the fissure from there. Yeah, from the inside, you know that there's the Solar superior clinoid process, or not superior, anterior clinoid process, posterior clinoid process. Solar what? I think I mentioned everything already. But like, all of that I have like off the top of my head now without a diagram. So it's like, God, dude. Like I think about like the ethmoid bone and like the ethmoid bone, and it's like, oh yeah, the Cristogali, the cribriform plate, the perpendicular plate, what? Superior concha? Middle concha? Like, you know? The lesser and greater wing of the sphenoid bone. I already mentioned a lot about the sphenoid though, so... You know so much? Sometimes I wish, like these are the moments I wish I had photographic memory. People with photographic memory are kind of blessed, not gonna lie, kind of blessed. Very useful. Oh yeah. Sternoclavicular. There's anterior sternoclavicular ligaments. There's articular disc for the sternoclavicular joint. There's a costoclavicular ligament. There's a interclavicular ligament. So there's an anterior posterior clavicular ligament. There's an interclavicular ligament, which makes sense. And then there's an articular disc. And then there's the costoclavicular ligament, which is like underneath, I guess. But until they see something traumatic, true. Something horrible and it's like burned into their memory. I wonder if that's how it's like. Like I've heard of actors that have photographic memory where they just like skim through their lines kind of thing. And can memorize it. I don't really know if that's how it actually works, but acromioclavicular joint. The acromioclavicular ligament. Coraclavicular ligament. Coraclavicular. Near the coraclavicular. Wait, what? Is it really near? That's not really near the coraclavicular ligament. Oh no, I'm thinking the Is it Costco? Wait, Costco? Oh, it's Costo. Costoclavicular. Costco! Oh my god, I love Costco. Costoclavicular ligament. I don't know where the coraclavicular ligament is. Let me think of this. Coraclavicular? I guess it goes from the coronoid. Coracoid. Coracoid? Because coracoid... Fucking god. Coracoid is on the scapula. Coracoid is on the scapula. And then conoid... Conoid... Oh god, tubercle? Because it's small, right? If I'm not mistaken, is on the clavicle? Conoid? Yeah, conoid tubercle. I swear tubercle and tuberosity are completely subjective. I do not believe that they're actual, like, different terms. In my head? Hell no. That's gotta be a lie. I love Costco, you don't understand. Anyway, sorry. I just had to... Ugh, is all I have to say. It's almost done. I'm about to look at the... Like, at the end of this, I get to look at the carpal tunnel with the median nerve. The median nerve, Gooba carpal tunnel. Phalanx is 1, phalanges is multiple. I'm working backwards now. I do this with multiple choice. When I get really bored during exams, I stop going from one, like, upwards, and I start going from the last page downwards. So that I meet in the middle. Is what I do with really long, like, finals. I get so bored that I start going backwards instead. Because I'm like, this section's so boring, shit. And I like start doing another section instead. Gotta keep it interesting, gotta keep myself on my toes. Even in anatomy, it all comes back to ancient Rome. True. Sometimes you just gotta... Maybe photographic memory stems from some specific type of tism. I don't think it's tism. I think it's like a... I wanna say it's a neural connection of sorts. Or maybe it's a gene. I feel like it's a gene that overexpresses something, maybe. It has to overexpress some sort of like memory, right? Some sort of form of like memory storage. I feel like it's a gene, but I feel like it's like a recessive gene, if anything, or it's like specifically like a mutation. I wonder what it is. But I really do believe it's overexpression. Your studies, good night. You're built different. Thank you, Rat. Take care. Okay. Oh, here's the coraclavicular ligament. Conoid ligament. And that's where the conoid... What is it? Conoid tubercle is. And trapezoid ligament. Then there's the coracoacromial. Clavicular ligament. This has to be the coracoid acromial ligament. Coracoid acromial arc. Coracoid acromial ligament. Acromion, coracoid oh, wow, thanks, guys. Coracoid acromial arch is the acromion and the coracoid process with its coracoid acromial ligament. Thanks, guys. And this is my clavicle to my acromion. So this is acromioclavicular joint or ligament. This would be my trapezoid ligament, conoid ligament, which makes my coracoclavicular ligaments. Okay, coracoclavicular ligaments are made out of two different ligaments: trapezoid and conoid. Yeah, so conoid is what the conoid tubercle is, right beside the trapezoid ligament, which is totaled as my coracoacromio. No, coracoclavicular ligaments. And then my... What is this? This is my coro... Well, this is my coracoid. This is my coracoid. That's my acromion. Coracoid to acromion. So that's my wait, is it which way does it go? I don't know. It's coracoacromio. God damn it. Coracoacromial arc, which consists of my coracoacromial ligament, my acromion, and my coracoid. And then there's my acroclavicular ligament. Guys, I did it, guys. All these terminologies make me? Yeah, it's you. Hello, sir, and easy digesting of knowledge to you. Thank you, I'll need it. All these big words, I had to memorize all these. I haven't even gotten to the muscles yet, guys. This is crazy. Okay. Glenohumeral. Okay, we just looked at this. Okay. There's 3 joints that I had to look at. There's the sternoclavicular, there's the sternal and the clavicle. We looked at the acroclavicular joint. And then we're now going to look at the glenohumeral joint. Do you remember? I can't even remember people's names. This would be impossible. Koopa! Kuma! Ah! Oh yeah. My glenohumeral is ball and socket, similar to my femur and the acetabulum. That's how my arms move around. I'm nearly at the... Oh my god, I'm so... It's so close! It's so close! We're almost done. Like, if I finish... Oh my god, if I finish the arm... then I'm freed. I'm freed and I can finally look at muscles instead of bones! I don't remember my coworker's name. See, that's the thing. I'm not really good with names anyways. Like, I'm good at memorizing this kind of content, but then it's like Fern or any other dragon friends will be like, you remember this guy from this place? You remember this girl from this class? What? Maybe it was also because I was such a in my lane kind of person, but... I have like 20 slides left, but some I can like kind of low-key skip. I was talking to a person who was in this class, and she was also saying like, Jesus Christ, this class is horrid. This time around, Gooba was not blessed with very good dragon training teachers. One of them is, I think I mentioned this, but one of them is an ego dragon training teacher. Ego dragon trainer. And then one of them is just like insanely unorganized and sends you home with like a billion things to review by yourself, aka this class. And then one of the other ones is also kind of unorganized, and I feel like I killed a rat for no reason. Killed a rat. I didn't kill it, but I feel like a rat was sacrificed for poor reason. Oh my god. And then the other one is so chill. The last one's so chill, Gooba. It's okay. Guys, so your names, I wrote people's names. You know what? I don't really mind. See, the anatomical stuff, I don't really mind if it was more consistent. Because sometimes they'll use margins, sometimes they'll use lines, sometimes they'll use ridges, and I don't understand what the difference between all of them is. Sometimes tubercle and tuberosity are completely relative to the bone, but there's no way to genuinely distinguish whether it's considered a tuberosity or not. Like, is it the... Like, for example, I know a bone is a... what's a good example? I know bone is a short bone, I guess? It's short, right? I'm pretty certain it's short. Because there's long bones, right? Like, I know a short bone is a short bone because the length and the width are approximately about the same. Whereas a long bone, usually the length is longer than the width. That gives me a good, like, relative distinguisher of whether something is a, you know, a long or short bone. Whether tubercle and tuberosity and trochanter, they just, it literally, like, it's just like, one is bigger than the other. Oh, thanks! Well, some bones don't have tubercles, but tuberosities, and some bones have, like, trochanters. And tubercles, but they don't have tuberosities, so what? Anyways. That is my little rant. Okay, there's... So, the glenohumeral joint has glenohumeral ligaments. And this is when I like anatomy. Superior glenohumeral ligament, middle glenohumeral ligament, inferior glenohumeral ligament. Yes! Yeah! Let's go! Okay. Oh my god. That was so quick, Gooba. Oh my god. We're almost at only like... Oh man. We're so close. Maybe if I'm done the humorous, I should take a break. Maybe I should call it there when I'm done the humorous. And then just go to bed so I don't stay up too late. Oh, hello! Hi, Raiders! Hi! Hello, Raiders! Hello! Hi! Hello! Acti! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Hello! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hope something goes well. Thank you so much. Wait, let me add you as a mod. Hello. Hi, Raiders. My name is Suri Solari from BNU Gen 3 Oracle. I am their sleepiest sun dragon, and I'm studying because I'm suffering. I'm studying anatomy. If anyone has ever done an anatomy course, I'm sorry for your loss. But I'm also sorry for my loss. Jesus Christ, my loss of sanity. But it's nice to meet all of you. As I said, I'm BNU's sleepiest sun dragon of Gen 3 Oracle. I like yapping a lot. I like games from 2000s to 2016. My favorite games are MGS, Bioshock, and Team Fortress 2. I really like Valve games. I think that's practically it. Beating my posterior? Don't say the word posterior around me. That's an anatomical term. Stop that. I'm just joking. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, it's nice to meet all of you. I'll probably go for a little longer, and then I'll probably send you guys on a raid as well. But it's nice to meet all of you, really, it is. Thank you for passing by, I really appreciate it. I didn't want to say ass. No, it's okay, you can swear. I swear a lot. You're fine, you're chilling, don't worry. It's nice to meet all of you. Hi. Posterior, medial, anterior, sagittal, coronal, lateral, superior, transverse. Like, what else? What else? But yeah. If you guys haven't checked out Acti, make sure to check her out. Am I saying it correctly? Right? It's Acti? Acti? You can... It's fine. You can tell me if I'm wrong. It's okay. I won't take any offense, I promise. Acti? Okay. It's okay. Thank you. I hope you've been well, though. Okay. We're going over the distal portion of the humorous. I think that's when I'm gonna end it, because I'm gonna... that's when I mean stream. But, Doctor had to identify the muscles and organs in the cadaver. Oh, yeah, I have to look at cadavers too. It's not really easy to stomach sometimes. You kind of get desensitized to it with time. But, I don't know. I guess it depends who you are, because there's a lot of people around me that were like straight into it. They just got their hands dirty. They like put their gloves on, started touching it, moving it around, throwing the muscles around and stuff. And I was like, I was losing my mind, kind of looking at it. It was really surreal. I really didn't like it. I was actually gonna cry. Genuinely. Almost did. I definitely did like almost shed a tear, but I was like,
I can't cry in front of people.
you know, like that thing where they're like, you know, like the joke about like, what is it? You know, it's like when you're like sitting beside your like crush on the bus and there's like a huge bump, but you gotta look like hard as fuck or whatever, or something like that. It's something like that. So you don't like, you know, you don't look like wimpy around them or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? Wait, give me a second. Let me find the meme. Oh, what? Wait! Give me a second! 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 Oh my god! Every time I see this, it just shows. Okay, wait. But what? What? Give me a second. Okay, wait. I'm looking for it. Bear with me. Wait. Oh, I can't. No. Wait. Is it this? Wait, I'll try to find. Give me a second. I'm coming up on it. Wait. I know it's here. It's in the vicinity. I know I can find it. See, it's like one of these. Okay, I found it. See, no, it's real. I'm telling you, it's real. I'm telling you. See, look, it's like this, like the TikTok. I literally like went so far to like. Like, have you seen these? So schizo? I'm not. Look! Like, it's like this thing where you like don't wanna like I don't even know like the ick or whatever, like I don't know, I just assume that's like sudden distaste or something. So, the ick stuff, yeah. TikTok, I'm not touching that. All you have to know is that all you have to know is that practically it's supposed to be a very intense emotional situation, and then it's like you're trying not to show emotion because you don't want people to think that you're weak or like gross or something, you know? It's just practically like that. I visit. Hi Nook. It's just that, and that's what the TikTok is. It's like that's what I was trying to say. It's like when you're like looking at the category and you don't want to cry in front of your classmates because I'm like a big fucking wimp on the inside. But I'm like, oh, if I cry in front of my classmates, they're all gonna know me as the one girl who cried, like the only girl who cried looking at the category. It's like so like you know like Like I'm like, you know, putting I'm channeling all my energy not to, you know. That's not the ick, but it's a similar concept. It's not the ick, but I'm telling you, it's like the concept of like not wanting to, I don't know, not wanting to seem emotional. Okay, let me go through the distal end of the humerus. Did I even go through the... I don't even think I went through... Oh, I did go through the proximal end. Oh, I did! I forgot about that. Oopsies. Do I still remember it? I know that there's a greater tubercle, there's a lesser tubercle, there's an intertubercle... What's it called? Intertubercle... what's that called? It's not a crater, but it's like the thing where it divots inwards. Intertubercle... what's the word? Intertubercle... Intertubercle... It's not line. It's not crater. Crater isn't a word, an anatomical word. Concave? No. That's with the spine. If we're talking about concave, convex. That's like primary and secondary curvatures. Intertubercle... Oh, I'm looking. Groove! It's groove! Okay, intertubercle groove. I know there's a greater tubercle, lesser tubercle, intertubercle groove. Okay, let me write this down. Groove. And then there's the deltoid tuberosity. There's the radial line. And then the anatomical neck. Oh, I do remember the proximal end of the humerus. Wow, maybe I'm just the goat, actually. Actually, it's the groove. And then there's the lateral medial epicondyle trochlea. Trochlea? Capitulum? Trochlea. Capitulum. Trochlea? Those are completely new words that I've never heard before. And then there's lateral epicondyle and medial epicondyle. Lateral epicondyle and medial epicondyle. Lateral epicondyle looks larger because that's where the capitulum is. And then the olecranon fossa. Oh god, I hear about the olecranon all the time. Fuck. Olecranon fossa. Olecranon fossa, capitulum, trochlea, capitulum, trochlea, capitulum, olecranon fossa. That is the medial epicondyle. That is the lateral epicondyle. Wait, I think I'm the goat, actually. Are you choking whoever this Leah is? Trochlea. Oh god. The elbow. We think the elbow is smooth and stable, but it is not. It is multiple articulations in one capsule. Is it olecranon fossa, capitulum, trochlea, lateral epicondyle, medial epicondyle. Oh, I am actually the goat. Okay, I think we'll take a break there because I have to go through the rest of the hands and the radius and the ulna. And that's a lot. So I think we'll wrap it up there. Chokuya, no! True. Okay, Gooba. It's time for me to go now, Gooba. I wanna go eat a little bit of a snacky, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm thinking some apples and honey or something. Leave me alone, you freaks! Mr. Sea Legs! Hi. I know that you were here earlier, don't worry. But I just want to say hi, because it's been a bit. I feel like it's been a bit at least. Hello. Good job, Gooba, thank you. You go to bed until you find your schizo spice in the wolf woman? No, you don't understand. It's so important to me. All those names are gonna appear in your dreams later. They probably will, honestly. I'm no longer a gooba, I'm just mere go. No, everyone's a gooba. That's the thing, everyone's a gooba, but then, you know, there's like, joining the covenant, you know? Everyone's a gooba. But you have to be adopted into the covenant. Yes, you're adopted in. You will be adopted in, don't worry. Give it time, and suddenly you'll be adopted in when you least expect it. When I least expect it too. It's always when I least expect it as well, so I can't tell you when it's gonna happen, but it'll probably happen. Am I adopted? By the covenant, yeah. You're adopted now. You're adopted by me. See, look at you, you little glob, you little gooby. So until it's baked into your memories. That's the thing, I don't need to know like absolutely everything, and I feel like if I Quizlet everything, I won't be able to mentally like illustrate like the connections between like where it like structure and function. Like you can memorize all the structures, but then if you don't know the function of it, it's kind of useless. Gloop. This is how we found out we're adopted. Ryoshi, I'm sorry, I wanted to tell you, but oh, I'm sorry I had to come out this way. You're adopted. You're adopted, Gooba. Hang out with a caviter for a full day? Ugh. You're stuck in baby jail for the next week? I might do more study streams in the next couple days if people are interested in them. Otherwise I'll just study alone practically. I will practically probably be locked away in jail forever for a while. Oh my god, do you think I could really just make a Kahoot and fight all you guys in like anatomy Kahoot? You think I can do that? Do you guys want to play anatomy Kahoot? I like study stream. I'd be down to do more if people are interested. That would be fire? Oh god, I'm not trying to lose. I feel like it's funnier if someone who has no clue anything about anatomy does really well against each other and we all see each other on the scoreboard. And then like, there's probably gonna be one person here who's like actually really good at anatomy, like better than me, and just instantaneously knows the answer. I don't understand a single word that you say during these streams, but that's the thing, that's the best part, is that you guess and you just like, you figure it out with time. Can we weaponize Google search? Yeah, you can. I'll allow it just because, because it takes a while to Google search. I think Google search will take longer than someone who already knows the identification of it, right? I'm rusty with my anatomy, let's ignore the fact that my job requires me to know anatomy. Oh my god, you're you're stronger than I am. I'm learning this by force. People will use Google, but the thing is, if you know it already, you'll be faster than Google, and you'll get all the points. Are you so down? I feel like it'd be so fun, but I feel like Blank would smoke me instantaneously. Blank just scares me. I feel like Blank would be really good at anatomy. Something about you radiates good at anatomy. Mother? Hi, Najaplar. And hi, Davinia. Kahoot stream, do it? Maybe we'll do it next time. I'll finish memorizing all the bones. And then we'll do a bone Kahoot. And then maybe a muscle Kahoot, because I'm really ass at learning muscles, but... Different Blank? Yeah, Blank in chat. Blank in chat. Oh, fail the first question? That's the fun part. It's the dopamine that you get from guessing the answer correctly. Okay, Gooba. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you eat. Do we have a physics and... Oh, hell no. Maybe next term. Are you good at physics, Aegis? Hello? Hi, Zero. Hi, Mr. Gooba. What's the comp sci one? I would actually be down to do like Kahoot nights of like random topics for everyone, like comp sci for one night and then like physics for another or something. I'm just trying to like work them. Maybe we can do those for like maybe if we start every membership stream with like a random Kahoot. I feel like that'd be really fun. Yesterday Kahoot, we could do that. I'm already down. Ending just in time at 12% on my phone. Oh my god. Goodbye. Okay. Well, I'll think about it. Well, Goombas, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in as I studied. I really appreciate you guys keeping me company, genuinely. And it's really nice to know that, you know, people are still out there supporting me. I feel really bad. Like, I don't know. I feel very insanely guilty for being so absent this month because things have picked up so much. But, I hope that you will welcome me warmly. Once I can properly return and actually stream video games and stuff. It's so fun, thank you. You're streaming, of course. Your stream, of course. Don't worry about it, thank you. You did YeoNwa follow you to the ends of the earth. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate it.
It's not like we like you or anything. Baka.
Sexy. Thank you. Thank you for the $5 donation. Dude. Tsundere sexy. Tsundere gooba. Okay. Tonia's streaming right now. It's been a while since I've raided into Tonya. Was she here when you streamed, Silly? Thank you. I really appreciate it, genuinely. Thank you guys so much. I don't know why. I'm sorry I keep saying sorry, but I don't know. I just feel it feels a little offbeat for me, if that makes sense. Because I feel like I've always so consistently at least worked things out. Like even when exams are coming up, I only take like, you know, 2 or 3 days off before it. But this time, oh my god, I feel like I haven't, you know. I haven't been streamer, you know? As of recently because of all the workload, but I can't wait for it to be so much better again. I don't mind, thank you. I really appreciate it. Becoming Canadian with all these stories. Anyways. soon, Goobers. And when I do physics stuff, you have to help me. You're obligated. Okay, okay. Have you ever seen a bear outside of a zoo? No, I haven't, but I know Papa Dragon has. Okay, okay. Alright, Gooba. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you eat, drink water, get some rest if it's appropriate time for you. Make sure to, of course, always face the sun. Otsuri for those who have any, the rest of the day ahead of them. Or Yasuri for those who are heading to bed. Where is this? What the hell? Oh, there. Sorry, I was looking at my ending screen and it wasn't showing up for a second. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. As I said, make sure you drink water, get some rest if it's appropriate time for you. Make sure, of course, always praise the sun. And Otsuri for those who have the rest of the head of. Oh yeah, sure. For those who are going to bed. And bye bye, Gooba. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye. We'll see if we do another study stream tomorrow or something. Maybe we'll do cahoots tomorrow for fun or something, depending on how much work I get done. But otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Make sure to take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. I gotta fix my stinger after this. Someone remind me at some point. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.